me this. You can't provide Christmas for your child, so you ask for help and then you criticize the help that a stranger gave you to provide for your child? You must have had enough money lying around to buy some audacity, because that's craziness to me.
Okay guys, welcome back to Behind the Screen with Carolee. So today we are going to be discussing the whole angel tree TikTok drama stuff that I saw earlier today. I think it's been going around for a couple days or so, but I just saw it today and decided, you know what? Gonna throw a little hat on and go and film a video real quick because I feel like it's kind of crazy that this is even a conversation, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys think about all of this. But before we do that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment with your opinion, and make sure you're subscribed. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first TikTok that I saw that somebody was reacting to it, because the original video, the person has since privated their account, I'm sure because they were getting a lot of hate. But this was the first video that I saw that I was really, really surprised about.
So I just want to share what Angel Tree got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated though. I'm trying not to cry.
She said Angel Tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this.
Okay, and real quick, for those who don't know what the Angel Tree is, essentially it is they're partnered, or it is a part of Salvation Army, and basically low-income families can apply, and if they are struggling to be able to afford Christmas gifts for their children, and the child can write their wish list down, and then they turn it back into the program, and the program, people can take the list and buy from it. They can buy a couple things, all the things, whatever. You might see these lists hanging up at Walmart during Christmas time, like in the entryway on the big Christmas trees. A lot of times they're there. So keep in mind, it's important to know it's not like necessarily a bunch of wealthy people doing this. It could be, anybody can do it, but typically it's going to be like your average Joe shopping at Walmart, or sometimes churches participate in this. So a lot of times, like I said, it's just your average people. It's not people who are like super wealthy and able to put a lot of money into it. A lot of times it's just people who want to help out and do what they can. Essentially what you see in the video is the mom talking about how she didn't get what she asked for. Certain things weren't even going to fit her kid, and she was upset about essentially the haul that she got. And that's what I was finding, is a lot of people, apparently now the thing is to do a haul of what you got from the Angel Tree list, and a lot of people are complaining in the hauls, like this person.
So I just want to share what Angel Tree got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated though. I'm trying not to cry.
And as far as this one goes, I don't know the age of her child, but honestly, I thought it was pretty decent stuff. There was a basketball in there, Play-Doh. I feel like there was things, Hot Wheel cars, I believe. Those are all things that, like, if you have a younger kid, they're gonna play with it and probably be pretty happy about it. If anything, if you're putting off that it's bad and you're at Christmas morning, like putting off that type of energy like it's a bad gift, then the kid's not gonna like it. But I feel like any kid would like those gifts. Okay, and here is another one. Someone again is reacting to a Facebook post. I'm not sure if it was this lady's, a friend of hers on Facebook, or if it's just like a viral post going around, but either way, it's not this lady saying it. She's just reacting to it. Want to make that clear. But the comment that she's reacting to, or the post she's reacting to, says, okay, so I'm extremely upset. If you were going to do the Angel Tree and you only get the child one shirt, one pair of gloves, and a $15 Roblox card, leave the angel on the tree. I'm in tears right now. Some of the comments to that are like what I said earlier. I don't think people understand that even some of these people helping are more than likely struggling too. Because let's face it, I think most of us, or a lot of us, struggle from time to time lately, especially. It's been hard. Someone said millionaires are not picking off an angel tree. That's a fact. Then there's positive things too, and I will get to that in the video. Someone said, my kids and I waited 2 hours in line yesterday. They were absolutely so happy for their gift they each got. It was worth it. Someone said they're lying for sympathy. The folks at Angel Tree will supplement whatever the person who bought stuff didn't buy for their angels' wants and needs. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't know why she would lie, but I've seen mixed things on whether or not there's truth to that. Someone right here said, I've bought stuff from Once Upon a Child for an Angel Tree one year because it's all I could do. The clothes are in extremely good condition. I made sure to pick things that look new. So anyway, it's posts like that. I've seen a lot of them where people are complaining about what they got, that it wasn't enough, that they didn't get everything on their list. Again, with that one post, I mean, a gift card, a shirt, and gloves, that's pretty decent, I think, especially whenever you're getting it for free. It's somebody doing it to be nice. They don't have to do it. I mean, wouldn't that be better if you can't get anything at all that you're able to give your kids something? Here's a quick 12-second clip of somebody, and it's kind of funny because it's kind of how a lot of people feel about this whole situation.
Oh my God, what am I supposed to tell my kids on Christmas? Tell them you couldn't afford it. And the people on Angel Tree couldn't afford it either. Better luck next time.
Okay, I thought that was kind of funny, and I agree with it. I was going to kind of hold off my opinions about everything towards the end, but I'm sure it's already kind of obvious. It's almost like if you get a gift and you complain about it right away or at all. Like someone's giving you something for free and they don't have to. They're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. Whether you like it or not, you just smile and say thank you. That's my opinion. Okay, and I'm going to insert another video, and it's about a minute or so long. And it's, again, reiterating kind of what the last lady said, but going into more detail. And again, everyone's pretty split 50-50 on this, I would say. But more people, I think, agree with this lady. So I'm just going to put the clip in right here so you guys can take a look at it.
Whatever this new brand of brain rot that's going around that is making people somehow complain because other people are buying their children Christmas gifts should be eradicated. Yes, I know I'm peeling tretinoin, okay? These are definitely some tough times right now, and it can be hard for some people to be able to support their kids for Christmas. Sure, you do the angel number thing. Sure, but you should be grateful for literally whatever you get. Genuinely. Because every single thing, whether you asked for it or not, is something that you could not provide your child. There's this old saying that beggars can't be choosers. Well, beggars can't be choosers. And even if you are a little bit disappointed about it, coming on the internet to complain about somebody doing charity work for you is like crazy work. And we should evaluate everything.
Okay, I'm going to play this video because, again, it's somebody who is reacting. What I'm noticing, because I think this has been trending for a couple days, and so what I'm noticing is a lot of people who were complaining privated their accounts or maybe deleted the videos altogether, because at this point I'm only finding videos of people reacting to it. But here's just some more examples of people complaining about what they got and being disappointed by Angel Tree. Again, an organization that does not need to be doing this and is doing this to be kind to people in need.
Her baby. Y'all, what going on with this angel tree? This is the first time this year I have heard something like it's too much going on with this angel tree situation. So I saw this post, this lady, she was like, I'm thankful for what I received, but how I'm supposed to explain this to 3 wonderful kids? Angel Tree let us down. Then she said, shit, it's already hard enough to ask for help, and now this? So, baby, I said, let me go on this woman page.
So, yeah, she apparently went on this lady's page, and what she found is kind of interesting.
Maybe because I got some little tablets sitting around the house, maybe I can help her out. Yeah, why that woman just bought her a puppy? Baby, she got a new puppy. She got to buy dog food and shit.
Yeah, so the lady, I guess, just got a new puppy, and it looks to be a Yorkshire Terrier puppy, I believe. And I know, I'm sure, as you know, those go for a lot of money, especially depending on where you're at. I mean, they're thousands of dollars. And I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure either way. Whether it was a free puppy, it doesn't really matter because you still have to have food for them, vet bills, all the things. Dogs, even if it's a free dog. I recently got a dog from the shelter that was 50, and it came with a lot of like vet stuff already taken care of, and we've spent so much money on her. Even with all of that, dogs are never free, and you should never look at that as being a gift for your child, let alone whenever you're going to Angel Tree needing help, and because Angel Tree isn't able to give you what you wanted, you decided to get your kids a dog?
Baby, they turned this mother every way but loose in the comments. Baby, at this point, these are the only angels we need right now, baby, because, baby, I guess we ain't doing enough.
Okay, so then this lady, Mommy 3 Loves, again, she did a lot of digging and was able to find a lot of things, it looks like, but I guess people have been talking about how, and I've seen this too, a lot of angel trees are still, a ton of them are not fulfilled. A ton of the wishes are not fulfilled. You'll still see them all over the trees on Walmart or wherever. And people are saying the hospital one near me is full because they are asking for new iPhones, laptops, Xboxes, TVs, etc. on them. I've also heard that they're asking for like PS5s, this and that. Angel Tree really needs to have a limit kids can wish for. And I've seen there shouldn't be a cap on kids' wishes. To a degree, I understand. But then you're going to have some kids getting a PlayStation 5 or a new iPhone. I've seen that. And then some kids not getting anything on their wishes fulfilled, or, getting a gift that's really, really cheap in comparison. So it's not really fair. If the Angel Tree did something where, please do not spend any more than $50 or $100, and then they told the children and the families, hey, there's cap, so make sure that you keep your kids' wishes, in check, so to speak. Then there wouldn't be this disappointment of, oh, my kid wanted a Roblox card for $100 and they only got $15. I feel like it would kind of stop all of that. I've also seen people saying, oh, if you are only going to get Dollar Tree or Dollar General items for kids on the list, then you shouldn't get anything for them, period. Again, isn't something better than nothing? Because there's going to be a lot of these wish lists that are not fulfilled. I saw a video of a mom talking about how her daughter's favorite gift, and she wasn't a recipient of any of these things, she's just putting in her 2 cents that her daughter's favorite gift is a Dollar Tree Barbie. And her daughter, I believe, was like 4. And it's her favorite gift. And she was saying, why should there be limits on where you are allowed to spend? Like, again, the whole beggars can't be choosers things kind of comes into play. Like, are we really saying only grab an Angel Tree list if you're willing to go to this store and spend X amount? If you're only going to spend $20, don't even bother. Again, I feel like $20, $30 could really stretch depending on where you take it. Go to a place like Five Below or even Dollar Tree, Dollar General, like there's some cute stuff there for sure. Okay, and here is an example of somebody who is kind of complaining, but also putting the disclaimer in that they are appreciative of what they did get.
I'm in the house chilling with the baby. But last month, I signed my kids up for Angel Tree. This would have been the first time that I've ever asked for any help from my kids during the holidays. With me having a fresh baby, moving, just a lot of stuff going on, it doesn't hurt to ask for help if you feel like you really need it. I also feel like I'm not an ungrateful person. I promise. Like, I really don't care. But when it comes down to the kids, like, if you're not able to fulfill everything a family is asking for, it's probably best to just not do it.
I don't agree with that. I'm going to pause real quick. I do not agree with that, because if there are so many lists out there from what I'm reading where a kid does want a tablet and, these really expensive things, and maybe there's some non-expensive things thrown in reality, the kid's not going to get the whole entire list, and that's just life. I mean, my kids aren't going to get those crazy expensive items. It's just not how it really works. Some of those kids might. Most of them are not going to get the really expensive high ticket items. So does that mean that they shouldn't get anything on their list? A person can only spend $20 or $50. Isn't that better than nothing?
3 kids, one being autistic, a 7 and an 8-year-old, plus the little baby. The things that my kids asked for wasn't even much of anything, I promise. Like, they are kids that are grateful for anything that they will receive. But it gets to a point where I'm starting to think that certain people take on these type of things just to try to be funny, or I'm really not sure. But I have 3 kids, and this is what I received for them. Once again, we are grateful because, they didn't.
So yeah, she got a soccer ball, little stuffed animal, cards, a little toy. I mean, yeah, I'll admit she has 3 kids. It's not really a lot. And she is saying she's appreciative, and I think that should be accounted for. And it's not a lot. But at the same time, it's still better than nothing. Like, if you really cannot get your kids anything, it's better than nothing. And most of the comments were really sympathizing with her, saying, I'm going to be honest, I thought this video was going to make me angry. I was ready to disagree. And then a picture, and I do understand your feelings completely. I'm kind of 50-50 on it because I do feel like, yeah, she has 3 kids and that's really not much for 3 kids. But then I do see a comment. Someone said, I don't even think that. I think the angel tree in your area didn't have enough people picking angels and all you got was what the warehouse had. And that's a big thing, I guess. Where if there isn't enough, then they'll kind of just, the angel tree will just kind of gather up a bunch of stuff so that at least they can send something to the family. And likely that's what happened. I don't think someone was trying to like play a joke on her or anything like that. I think likely it's just that organization's area just did not have enough donations. And so this is kind of all that they had. It's sad. I mean, it is sad because it's really not a lot of stuff. I don't know the ages of other kids, but I mean, at least there's something because I've also heard of families being turned away altogether because there just were not enough donations. But then I did want to bring up at least one or two of people being really grateful because I was seeing a lot, like just as many ones complaining. I was seeing a ton of people who were actually super grateful of what they received. And I thought this lady's was really just cute and sweet.
I put down 12 ever purchased our angel tree haul. I put down 12 to 18 months on the paper and you bought 18 to 24 months so that she could grow into it, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. Because I wasn't, the 12 to 18 months she'd be in for probably another 2 months, and I was like, it's fine. All of the clothes they bought are 18 to 24 months, which means she could grow into it through a whole other season. I'm so grateful.
I thought that was a really just, it's nice whenever you see someone super grateful. Whenever a ton of people are complaining, it's nice to kind of restore your faith, in the organization altogether and wanting to even participate in it, which is exactly what somebody said. They said, your post has redeemed my calling to keep doing Angel Tree. After some of the videos I have watched, I was really thinking about stopping. Merry Christmas. And the lady who created the video said, please don't stop. I promise you families are grateful for this. I posted this because I have to show positivity in the sea of negativity just for views. Which I agree. I think a lot of it's for views. I kind of feel like even doing a haul in the first place of what you got from a donation place is a little bit, I don't know. I feel like it's weird. Like I just, it's strange to me. I don't know. I can't get my head around it. I guess unless if it's a positive video like what this lady's doing, I think that's cool. But what do you guys think about all this? Are you on the side where some people think if you can't spend $100 at least and you can't spend money at this store, then don't even bother? Or are you on the side where maybe you can't get the PlayStation, maybe you can't get the crazy expensive item, but maybe you can get a lot of the other stuff and you get some pretty cute, decent things, and you can at least help to some degree because something's better than nothing. I'm curious to know what you guys think. I've definitely seen both sides. Some people get pretty heated about it. Also, no judgment if you are a recipient of this program. I think it's a really great program, and my whole thing is, because let's face it, social media can definitely be good and it can definitely be bad. And I really hope that all the negativity surrounding this doesn't affect people next year. People who maybe thought about donating to the program, and after seeing all this, they might not want to, because let's face it, there are definitely people out there that are really grateful. Like I said, I've seen a ton of them on there, and it's nice to see. And I just hope that the people who really are benefiting from it, who are really grateful, aren't affected by it next year or in the years to come. Because I think at the end of the day, it's a really great program. Maybe not every single person gets exactly what they want, but I still do think it's a great program. So let me know what you guys think of the video, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Thanks for watching.